Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm here today in New Braunfels, Texas at the Clemens Dam, once called Stinky Falls. The Clemens Dam, it's located on the Comal River where the famous Comal tube chute is now located, and you can see it just right there. Now, just a little bit about the Comal River in general. The Comal River is one of the shortest navigable rivers in Texas. Locals like to call it the longest, shortest river in the world. The Comal connects directly to the Guadalupe River, and it begins at Comal Springs in Landa Park and flows 2.5 miles until it meets with the Guadalupe River. The Comal was originally called the Little Guadalupe by early Spanish settlers, and after a Spaniard identified the longer river as the Guadalupe in 1727, the Comal River was then given its name. Long ago, the Comal was used to power water mills and cotton gins by early German settlers to then be later used to provide hydroelectric power to the community. Now it's mainly used for recreation such as swimming, tubing, and sometimes scuba diving. And a quick fact, the Schlitterbahn Water Park is located alongside a 16-acre stretch of the Comal River. It's only one of two rivers to be home to the fountain darter, which is currently in danger of extinction, unfortunately. The other river home to the fish is the San Marcos River, just one town over. The clear water, calm currents, and many items dropped by tubers make for a great treasure-finding adventure for scuba divers. With the river maintaining a cool 72 degrees year-round, it makes for great exploration for scuba divers that want to venture into the waters, whether it be the winter or the summer, because it's 72 degrees year-round. Why not? And of course, the main use of the river is that of its thousands of tubers that float down the Comal during the spring and the summer. Tubing on the Comal makes for a calming alternative to tubing on the Guadalupe, where there's going to be lots of rapids and boulders to navigate, and that doesn't make for a very fun or calming experience. So like I said, Clemens Dam was once called Stinky Falls, which is a very interesting name to give to anything of a water source. But Stinky Falls became the nickname of Clemens Dam after a well was dug slightly above the area of the present tube chute. It's just right under there. The well was drilled 900 feet in 1907 for the purpose of finding pure artisan water, but only sulfur water was found. Kind of upsetting, I think. But interestingly enough, the well was left for 60 years to remind New Braunfels that sulfur water smells like rotten eggs. Gross. But early in the dam's history, people were trying to use the river to run factories, and one of the factories was Torrey Mill, located at the foot of Mill Street, near to where the tube chute is currently located. You can see just across the way right there. But the mill was washed away twice by floods in 1860 and 1870. And finally, the owner of the mill, John Torrey, got fed up and sold the property to banker William Clemens, where he built this dam in 1882. And another fun fact, the stones used to build the dam came from Fufur Ranch, the same stones used for the Comal County Courthouse. So I'm here at the courthouse to do a side-by-side. If you see on the left side is the dam and the right side is the courthouse. And the dam standing idle until 1886, Clemens finally secured a contract with the city of New Braunfels to furnish water for the first waterworks. This continued until the city purchased their own waterworks operation at the head of Comal Springs next to Landa Park Estates. Clemens Dam was then not used for a long period of time, with much of the upper structures removed. During World War II, as much scrap metal iron as possible was removed in and around the dam for the war effort. Over the years, this area became a popular swimming spot for locals, and it became somewhat of a common occurrence for brave people to swim through the pipes of the dam, but this was a dangerous thing to do and was in no way encouraged. Finally, the sulfur well came to an end when in 1976, the city purchased Prince Psalms Park and opened the tube chute, having capped the sulfur well, somewhat bringing into the name Stinky Falls. Here's the entrance to the tube chute, just right here. You can just imagine for a bit, tubers and people without tubes just kind of surfing down the way. Just hoping for the best, really. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you want to be generous, give me a like on the video. It lets me know I should be making more videos like this. And if you want to be even more generous, hit the subscribe button and you'll see more videos like this in your feed as I upload them. But with that being said, have a great day and enjoy the waterfall.